Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the ecosystem, flora, fauna, biotic and abiotic factors. So, what is an ecosystem? An ecosystem is an environment where living and non-living things interact with each other. An ecosystem can be anything from a decaying tree, a little pond in your village, to a huge forest. Our Earth is said to be the biggest ecosystem where living and non-living things interact with each other. It includes plants, trees, animals, fish, birds, microorganisms, water, soil, sunlight and temperature. An example of how living and non-living things interact with each other is a tree, which is a living thing that interacts with the non-living things in our environment such as soil, water, sunlight, temperature and nutrients to grow and flourish. A biome is a very large ecosystem. Let's dig in to learn about a few types of biomes present in the world. The desert ecosystem. This ecosystem has a vast dry land with very little water. Plants and animals living in this ecosystem has a special adaptation skill which allows them to retain water. Examples are the camel and cactus plant. The second ecosystem is the tropical rainforest. Unlike the desert ecosystem, this ecosystem receives plenty of rainfall throughout the year. Plants and animals in the rainforest ecosystem do not have to retain water like the desert ecosystem because there is plenty of water around them. There is a huge variety of plants and animals that thrive on this ecosystem due to the moist soil, weather conditions and warm temperature. The temperate deciduous forest experience all four seasons, that is summer, winter, autumn and spring. Plants and animals have to adapt with the seasonal changes that take place in the non-living things around them. Many birds and animals living in this ecosystem migrate or hibernate during the winter season. The soil is rich in nutrients as the trees are spaced far out as compared to the tropical rainforest ecosystem. Flora and fauna. The plants of a particular region are called flora. The animals of a particular region are called fauna. Biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic and abiotic factors are an important part of any ecosystem. Biotic means the living and abiotic means the non-living factors in our environment. Some examples of the abiotic factors are sunlight, water, soil, air, temperature, nutrients and minerals. The biotic factors can be broadly divided into three categories. They are producers, consumers, and decomposers. Plants are called the producers as they produce their own food using the light energy from the sun. Animals are called consumers as they cannot make their own food, so they eat food that other plants and animals make. The consumers can be further divided into four groups. Herbivores. These are animals that eat plants. Example, cow and deer. Carnivores. Carnivores are animals that eat only animals. Example, lions and tiger. Omnivores. Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. Example, human and bear. Scavengers. These are animals that eat other dead animals. Examples are vultures and rats. The decomposers. Examples of decomposers are bacteria, worms, insects, and fungi. They eat decaying matter like dead plants and animals, and in the process they break down and decompose them. Alright, now that we have learned so much about our ecosystem, flora, fauna, biotic and abiotic factors, it's quiz time. Can you give me an example of any one flora from the region you live in? Can you give me an example of an animal that hibernates during the winter season? Do reply in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.